You require 84.
14s. Yeah, that's the route he's going.
59.
This is the bullseye.
Damon, you require
Now, it wasn't
167.
an utmost necessity to go that route with Damon back on 167. He's not going to take it out. Matt Campbell now has to come back and tidy up the 25.
You require 25.
Not overawed by this challenge. Double 8 for Matt Campbell. Break of throw is found. And he nudges himself in front.
Matt to throw first.
I think he half ambition to bring the bullseye into play if he got a treble 19 and get to a finish, but as it is, he can't stop Damon Heta eyeing up a potential 11 darter.
15.
Won't take a chance, but he will get more.
$59. Damon, you require 32.
Break of throw looks inevitable here. Does it?
Gets on the fourth leg.
Indeed it does. Damon Heta fights back after the 14 break hold of throw from Matt.
Damon, you require 164.
Quite as more presentable as he'd like. He will come back for a go at 89, which may require the bullseye.
57.
Yeah, this could look really easy. It could look quite awkward. The 20s. Oh, wow. Misses that entirely. Doesn't even get a dart on the bullseye.
Damon, you require 107.
What is that? He asked himself. Not a very good attempt at the 20 or treble. Single 18. For a two-leg advantage and a third leg on the spin, Damon Heta takes out 107. And it played fairly early on Friday, in the Friday afternoon session as well, so not a real test of energy these Sundays at the Euro Tour.
140.
It's not that he's been way off the pace, though, is it?
No, he's still playing well. He's averaging just short of 95.
It's a good version of Damon Heta he's up against. Heta, by the way, who has won a lot of games in lots of different tournaments, but hasn't reached the semis of a Euro Tour since this one last year. Double 11. He's back in this now, Matt Campbell. 12 darter, breaks the throw, throwing to try and level.
114.
Try and trim off as much as possible. Campbell's going to get a match dart. It will be at double top. Will the great finishing continue?
74.
Floats it over the top.
Damon, you require 41.
One match dart survived. Save himself. Heta sneaks one in the corner.
Damon Heta.
Matt Campbell rues the missed opportunity because Heta breaks and Heta has the darts in a last leg decider.
In a streaky game, this one. 3 legs won by Heta, 3 by Campbell. Will 2 in a row be won by Heta to win him the match?
59.
Both players have had a match dart.
68.
How many more does Campbell get here? It's only going to be one max. It is just the one. And it is so high. The semi-final beckon. Matt Campbell's had 2 bites of the cherry and he's missed both times and he's not happy. The darts are going away. But Damon Heta puts Matt Campbell away. The Canadian fuming with himself.
4. Double 2.
14.
Well, if there is one silver lining, Johnny Clayton has left his favourite double. However, he may not get the chance to hit it. Ooh.
61.
Lucky boy, Cam, he nearly bust.
That would have hurt when the double goes in and you see them almost bust.
Gains from the first leg.
It is a break of throw in the end, and deserved that break of throw. Nearly offered it up.
Cameron Colham, 39.
62 left.
87.
Was aimed for treble 10, so wasn't very close.
140. Camera car 52.
Another missed big number. Only going to get one dart, Cammy. It's all he needs. He's a lucky boy.
Camera Menzies.
Yeah.
$134. Camera car 130.
Menzies under pressure. Sneak past that to get the treble. Yes, he can. Lovely dart. Bullseye now.
105. Johnny
Not
car
quite.
52. Gains from the 7th.
It's a sickener.
Johnny Clayton.
Final dart in hand, and Clayton breaks the throw. Start scoring like that.
44. 100. Johnny Paul 160.
Loads of room to the left. Finds it. Double top. Johnny Clayton. That is a piece of quality. That is the ferret in a nutshell. And it puts him only one leg away from the semi-finals.
59.
It's all falling apart for Cammy for the match. 102. Another one of those darts that was just on the other side of the wire.
T8 needed to wrap it up 6-3.
58.
Yeah,
Johnny Paul 48.
funny old game. Neither player look like they've really settled. But it is Johnny Clayton who just has a little bit too much in the locker. That was the exact spot he picked.
Leaves the 1-2-4, which he took out a couple of times against Andrew Gilding earlier, and he will get a go at it.
Very modern way now off 164, and it makes absolute sense, doesn't it?
Gets Aspinall down single to double, and while it can be a little bit awkward, it was not too awkward for him in the opening leg because he took this out in 2 darts. One just there and one in the red bit. Just there.
Was almost identical.
Aspinall.
That is a 14-dart breaker throw for a 3-1 lead, halfway there.
Proper response. First max for Aspinall. Oh, inviting. Doesn't follow it to get a dart at double 10.
88. Nathan, you require 41.
That's the big number. 27 left. Yeah. Working his way down the left-hand side of the board. Yeah, and into double 8. Nice little sweep down there.
25.
Doesn't work out, though.
Real missed opportunity. Re-establish that 2-leg cushion he had. Double 10. 5, chasing them around the board.
Games on the 6th leg. Dobey, Nathan
will be what he is saying to himself.
Oh, here we go. Nathan is finding his groove now.
Require 180.
180 from Aspinall, his 3rd of the match, has given him this chance just when he was looking like he was in a bit of danger. And can't finish it now.
82 left. Should be ball.
44. Chris, you require 148.
A lot went wrong there.
92. Nathan,
he loves 32. 74. Surprised he didn't go for the 42.
20 for tops. He's been so good at this all game. He's done it again.
On the 9th leg.
This supernatural from Nathan Aspinall.
You require 100.
Yep. Full turn. Take us all the way.
80. Nathan, you
missed
require 133.
Is he too far away, Aspinall?
The biggie. 20, treble 19. What you can do is put a bit of pressure because you go inside on the 20.
93.
The 5 can be
20.
complex, especially with 2 darts in hand.
That's what's happened. And that is exactly the danger.
No score.
He attacked it, he missed inside. It's match darts Nathan Aspinall. It has been so tight, this game. He has had a little problem getting over the line so far this weekend. And it might be happening again.
And he's been so good on tops. He should have just stepped left slightly and then threw at it.
If he'd had one in the single 20 prior to it, he hits it. And we are going to a deciding leg.
Wonderful stuff.
44.
He's missed darts for the match already. Double 16 now the target. Big deep breath. And it's more missed.
5 match darts.
129.
Double 20 and Bull will steal it away.
Aspinall can barely watch.
49.
Match dart number 6
Nathan, you require
incoming.
16.
It's been a battle. It's been a fight. And Nathan Aspinall wins that fight. He takes a big step to potentially a second Euro Tour title of the year. Especially for a guy who is only ever coming in the first round stage. He's not coming in as one of the seeds.
97.
And it will still be a while before we see Wessel as a seeded player. He's going to have to do big things in TV tournaments to get into the top 16. It's impressive. They are very long weekends for Wessel. Lots of match practice for him.
418s and Bull. That's the 4 he needed. And he's got the bullseye as well. Excellent stuff from Wessel Nijman. Back-to-back legs for the young Dutchman.
34.
Two messy visits when he was very well placed in this.
142.
Big combination maybe for Wessel, not on this occasion. 19.
64.
That was the attempt. It would have left tops.
Still like the player bringing the bullseye in, particularly second dart. Got a dart in his hand then to tidy up whatever he hit, 25 or Bull. Great dart, Bunting, tops. Gets it. 15 darter, it's a break for the bullet. 88 might not be enough though against the number 1 seed. Treble 20. Double 18 to lead.
103. $53. Stephen Newport, 18.
This for a third leg on the spin for the bullet. And in every one of those 3 legs, Wessel Nijman has had 15 darts, and he has not had a dart at double in any of them.
Happy to take that gamble, confident in his bullseye ability. I want that dart back.
89.
It's not the end of the world. He got the next best prize. He'll get 3 match starts unless Wessel Nijman can conjure up the biggest finish of the game. Did take out that 1-2-2 early on in this. This is harder, but it's possible. And he sailed past that one.
'84. Stephen Ilkar, 32.
The face of a man who thinks it's all over. Oh, this from a mile away.
No score.
It was a valiant attempt, but Stephen Bunting wide of the mark. Match starts have come and gone.
Tops to break and have the darts in the last leg decide. And Wessel Nijman can't take his chance, and he can't expect the #1 seed to keep on missing.
32.
Looks forlorn, the young Dutchman. Oh my word, he's dragged that.
16.
He has dragged it into the 7. He doesn't even get another match start in that visit.
It's exactly what Gary Anderson did against Nijman. If he can't take advantage of this, may as well chuck the towel in. Should be a good guide. And it is. Wessel Nijman takes us all the way in this streaky game of darts. Bunting won the first leg. 3 for Wessel, 4 for Bunting. Now 2 in a row for Wessel.
Because this is some final leg from Bunting. 81 left after 9. Nijman has a shot. One that he can't take.
58. Stephen Ilkar, 81.
Well, winners and champions produce big moments when it matters. Produce high-quality moments at the right times. Bullseye for Bunting.
36.
That would have been the best leg of the match, but Bullseye is missed by quite the distance.
6 times he has thrown at a double for the match, and 6 times he has missed Stephen Bunting. Wessel should get one himself to win it. Wessel Nijman escapes. He has ridden his luck all weekend, but his weekend goes on.
This can only be a close game. When you talk about matchmaking, this was a fight to be a draw.
100.
That extended format as well in the semi-finals, 1st to 7. We want these players to earn their money. Now is Johnny Clayton about to land a trademark 1-2-1? Bullseye says yes. Oh, of course he is. Gives it the old ferret finger point. That is Johnny Clayton laying down a marker. Right misfortune for Heta to lose a dart on the 120 score. Oh, look at the grouping there. Not walking to the board, Johnny.
140.
He's really cranking it up now. 81 for a possible 11 darters. 62's got to go 12. Gets the treble. Bonus double 13.
55. Damien requiring 107.
He's at 2 180s, Johnny Clayton, on his own throw and might lose the leg. Make it make sense. He has lost the leg. 107 taken out by Damon Heta. Not the first time we've seen that, did it, against Matt Campbell?
61 after 12. This 5 visits or less. Looks like it's going to continue.
Johnny requires 61.
25 for double 18. Double 9.
43.
It will continue as if Damon Heta takes out the 101 for another ton plus out.
Yeah,
He's pinned it.
Damon Heta.
Finest moment in his PDC career against Johnny Clayton. It was that match that he won with Australia. Him and Whitlock winning the World Cup against Wales in that final.
434.
He's playing beautifully.
Well, they both are. Clayton still
99. Damon Nijman 91.
104.22. Because the Heta has been too hot.
Yeah, to the 8th leg, Damon Heta. 9th leg, Damon to throw first.
The finishing is impressive anyway, but what makes it more impressive is the fact that the checkouts, the 107, the 101, the 98, and now the 91.
$431. Damon Nijman 161.
Could be capped off with a magnificent finish, but 6-1 proves too big an ask for Damon Heta.
46. Johnny require 36.
This should be Johnny's leg. But it might not be.
No score. Damon require 115.
Damon Heta has only ever reached one European Tour final. He won it in Gibraltar 3 years ago. Might have to wait patiently for another chance. At
59.
Least another leg.
Johnny require 36.
9-9. Can't afford to go inside again.
18.
Couldn't use the guide.
Damon require 56.
For the match and for a place in the final. Damon Heta is on course to double his European Tour tally.
It was a very, very strange game.
Especially on a big stage like this.
It's pretty decent from the 24-year-old Dutchman.
But if you're good and you're getting a bit of good fortune, who knows what can happen? As I always say, if your name's on pot, your name's on pot, lad.
King 9, double 16. Yeah, that's a beauty. Nothing fortunate about that from Wessel Improbably, this is to lead the game against a man averaging 115. It's improbable. And now it's impossible.
Probable, but not impossible until he missed the treble 19.
Looks like one he can use. Looks like what he thought was in.
He did. He was off ski.
No score.
Couldn't get the bump in.
Vessel you require 58.
To lead the game. Wessel's got the break, and he's got his nose in front.
Back to back, 14 darters. Well, we've had 5 legs of absolute brilliance.
6th leg.
And that's
Elite.
that is elite.
100.
But this is the best we've seen from Wessel Nijman this weekend.
Yeah. Timing his run to perfection.
60.
Felt that Nathan was going to have to ride the blast he was going to get from
59.
Nijman at some point in this match.
Another one there. Oh, how about this one? 140 check out, double 16.
On the 7th leg.
Chalk up another
Clayton
4-visit leg.
8th leg, the vessel of third fist.
Michael Smith, forever the Shanghai darts master.
Yes.
Yeah, set up turn.
132.
Thinking straight, throwing straight. Most of the time, straight in the treble 20.
59. Nathan, you require 32.
Very nicely done. That is a break. We are back on throw. It is 4 apiece. These two have knocked lumps out of each other for the first 8 legs of this, and they cannot be separated.
The timing of the throw looks absolutely spot on. I mean, the fundamentals of the throw are nice, but there is that pause, and then there's sort of like a secondary drawback, and then the dart's whipped out of the hand, and there's a lot that can be just off with that.
It's almost a bit jittery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost.
There's sort of like a double pause, isn't there?
134.
So, but when it's working,
Nathan, you require
it works well.
126.
And 126 is a little bit easier than 129. 419's for ball.
Yeah, the 129, if you hit the treble, invariably you're going to go double-double.
That's one at the ball.
Good.
Oh, that's a beaut. It is a beaut. And it's another 12 darter.
There's another big finish.
That was a real chance after that first dart. But Nijman to take us to a deciding leg. A rare miss at the double. And another rare miss. He's only missed 5 in the match. And Nathan Aspinall should get a chance to win it now.
There's a raise of the eyebrows from Nathan. I don't think he was expecting to be coming back. Double 19, double 11, 19, 20 tops. If I was him, and the way he's been hitting the 20 tops combination, I wouldn't be going for the treble.
Double 11. And he misses inside. It was aggressive.
Had to be thickness of the wire away from a place in the final.
Vessel you require 16.
The match dart has come and gone.
Four for 6 apiece. Wessel Nijman stands firm. He's got away with that.
Vessel Nijman
Survived half a dozen match darts against Stephen Bunting. He's had to survive 1 from Nathan Aspinall.
And deciding leg. Require 144.
You would take 6 darts at 144. Another final on the Euro Tour. Stay there.
92.
There's been a bit of a running theme for Nathan Aspinall this weekend, that when he comes to the match darts, it's taken him a little while. He does not have a little while, because Wessel Nijman tried to pop in the maximum to get a bit of noise in the room.
Correct. Just for effect.
He does not have time, he does not have space, he does not have that luxury. Does he have the winning dart? Another one of those. And Nathan Aspinall is a Euro Tour finalist once again.
Nathan Aspinall!
What a battle, what a scrap, but what a high quality.
141 for Aspinall for a break. 130's no gimme, so he will want to stay switched on. He was outstanding, as well as I've seen Nathan play in that semi-final win over Vessel Nijman. It was a Euro Tour classic.
You require 36.
Oh, this one will be as well. It could start with a break of throw as the Asp eyes up double 18 and hits it dead centre. Good start from Nathan Aspinall, showing no signs of wear and fatigue.
Yeah, and
that you'd maybe expect from a man who's had so many injuries over the years.
He was despite of one of the great referees, because he was a fabulous ref.
But this right now is a fabulous performance from Nathan Aspinall. 4 180s in the first 3.5 legs. He's on for another 11 darter.
Yeah, we've had 6 180s in total and a 174.
431. Nathan, you require 56.
Is it too early to be thinking about the record books? We'll wait and see if Ash can pin double top or double 10.
46.
Not this time.
Nathan, you require 130.
130 go. For a 12 dart breaker throw, he wants the ball. He hits the ball.
On the fourth leg, Damon Heta.
If you're not going out in 12,
140.
your opponent is going out behind you, so you maintain the numbers. On those occasions where you leave a 2-dart finish after 9 and don't get a go. Damon Heta or Nathan Aspinall would make the perfect dance partner.
54.
It was risky, but he's got away with it.
May not count for anything. Double 10, the 3 legs in a row.
Good. Just bit leg, Damon Heta. 6 leg, Nathan to go first.
We are going
164.
explosive start. Things have calmed down somewhat.
Stay there.
100.
He pulled dart number 3. Fatigue at some point could play its part in this one for Nathan. It has been a very, very busy
58.
schedule.
Nathan, you require 64.
Just about in. Double 8 the target.
Yeah,
uses the marker dart.
Left leg, Damon to throw first.
Nathan Aspinall levels the game up once again. Good look at the bull.
171.
Well, he didn't. He
No.
took the gamble, and it's paid off. 3 big treble 19s.
And we saw Vessel Nijman try that with the max, didn't we?
54. Damon, you require 135.
No finish. It doesn't need to go ball.
18. Double 12.
Good.
Marvellous from Damon Heta. The gamble from the last shot paid off. And
147.
Damon Heta has hit 3 ton-plus checkouts. None of them has been as big as this. None of them. Double 18.
129. Damon, you require 71.
Seven 10-plus tournament. 7 10-plus outs in the tournament. 3 in this match. 131, 35, and 140.
Heta has finally blinked on the outer ring. This could be Nathan's chance. It is a chance he takes. A critical break of throw in 13 darts.
Options.
Playing it safe.
Well, he's seen the finishing from Heta, hasn't he? So no chance you can afford to take a risk.
134.
Not just the finishing, but the finishing from this range.
Yeah. He's already had 2 finishes in this match higher than 134.
94. Nathan, you require 10.
Heta couldn't get himself a dart at double from the 1-3-4 combination. As Aspinall steadies himself. Oh dear.
Damon, you require 40.
Well, he'll probably be expecting Heta to hit this. He does. Doesn't have to tackle the awkward 3. We move on to the 13th leg.
Had a sizable out in this final so far. That would have been the perfect time to get one.
Require 84.
14 or treble. The bullseye has been hit once before. It has not been hit again.
Nathan, you require 60.
Damon Heta has thrown 18 darts. He has not won the leg. Has he gifted this leg to Aspinall? Not quite.
Either of them found the target.
David, you require 25.
Wow, wow, wow.
No.
Well, the finishing has been so good from Heta, but he's starting to falter. He's human, he's feeling the pressure.
And it is
20.
pressure, pressure, pressure. Double 10, which has not been kind to him in this final. All the mirrors he's had on double 5.
Games on the 13th leg.
What a double 5 that is. Couldn't even begin to imagine, unless you've been there, how much pressure was on that dart.
3 of them in this final.
2 treble 20s and double 12 for the title.
132.
1 millimetre away from European Tour glory for a second time this year. Heta could be let back into this final, but he's gone inside on double 9.
Nathan cannot believe it. They have both pinned some doubles in this final. Some of them have gone in, some of them have been on the wire.
28.
Nathan Aspinall has had twice as many darts to the doubles in this final. Can he make it count with double 6?
Well, the crowd are now firmly on his side. Double 6 to win the European Darts Open. Nathan Aspinall doubles up on the European Tour. 2025 could be the year of the Asp. What a final that was. The European Tour never fails to deliver drama and excitement. And